All right. All right. Awesome. Welcome. So we are here live in legendary Yale Coliseum. We're going to do our virtual 8-minute mingle for the first time. We just got finished with our first our game against Washington State. Tough loss for the team, but we have a couple players here. We'd love to give you some thoughts about the game. Usually after a game like this, we would bring them out and we would invite our endearing fans down to the court here for our 8-minute mingle. We can't do that this year, so we're happy that you can join us here online via YouTube Live. If you'd like to submit a question for the next 8-minute mingle, please send us an email at sports.marketing@oregonstate.edu or just drop a comment in the comment section below. All right. Without further ado, I'll bring out our first guest, Jasmine Simmons. How are you doing, Jasmine?
Great. How are you?
Excellent. So we have a couple fan questions here for you. The first one I'm going to ask you, what games do you like to play besides basketball?
What do I like to play besides basketball?
Yep.
Definitely rugby, footy, which is AFL, Aussie version, and but you guys don't say it like that.
Okay, awesome. Another fan question we got here. Has COVID changed your workout routine at all?
Not really. It kind of, when it first started, it did. There was just a lot more like running outdoors and like finding different ways to do things because a lot of facilities were shut. But since like everything's been opened up and we get tested every day, it's kind of back to normal for us.
Excellent. So one of our fans here is, I miss my Beaver family. How often do you keep in contact with your family?
I talk to my family every day. So yeah, we FaceTime and text a lot. We'll have group family chats and everything. So
Excellent.
yeah.
I'm sure your parents love that.
Yeah, me too.
And just one more question for you. Do you think it's easier to hear Coach Ruick on the sidelines with no one cheering?
No, because the masks really muffles like how like you hear people. But yeah, no, definitely not. I don't think so.
Awesome. Any other thoughts for our fans today?
No, just thanks for supporting us and yeah, go Beavs.
All right, thanks, Jasmine.
Thanks.
All right, next up we have Taya Corosdale. Taya, thanks for being with us today. A couple of fan questions for you here. One of our fans says, we haven't made a trip to Corvallis lately. What's the vibe on campus and around town right now?
Campus is pretty dead. There's not that many students here, but there are people like exercising out on the IM fields, which is still really nice to see that there's actual people around. Corvallis, you can't really eat at restaurants, so not sure what it's really like, but there are people around campus.
Excellent. Yeah, it has been kind of weird for sure. Another fan question here. Who is your favorite basketball player and why?
My favorite basketball player would have to be Kevin Durant. I just like his versatility. He's a great human being.
Excellent. Another one of our fans says, this season has certainly been more challenging than expected. What do you think are some of the biggest areas of improvement for the team?
I just think maybe cutting off our turnovers a little bit and then getting more rebounds throughout the games. And yeah.
Excellent. And just one more question for you here. One of our fans says, we are proud of you and we're praying for you. How are you holding up with this crazy season so far?
We're doing good. I think we do a really good job of staying together, and that's kind of what keeps us sane. And we just feel your guys' presence, regardless if it's through social media or seeing you guys in the store. It means a lot. But we're doing good. Thanks for asking.
Awesome. Thanks, Taya. That's all I have for you today. Have a great night.
Thank you. Go Beavs.
All right. And last up today, we have Taylor Jones with us. Taylor, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Excellent. So a couple of fan questions for you. I'll start here. We haven't made a trip to Corvallis late. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong question here. We missed coming games this season. What is it like not playing in front of a crowd?
It is definitely different. I mean, usually Gill is completely full every game we play. And I mean, nothing compares to the loud noises. I mean, whenever you hit a three at the beginning of the game, I don't hit threes, but whenever other people hit threes, it's very loud. And I mean, they play the noise over the speakers, but it's just not the same. Y'all are definitely missed.
Excellent. Yes, for sure they are missed. Another one of our fans says, I love local boys. What is your favorite restaurant on campus and what do you usually get?
On campus, I haven't really eaten much on campus, but in Corvallis, I like Bow and Vine. Their chicken sandwiches and fries and milkshakes, I think, are the best in town.
Excellent. Another question from one of our fans. If you could have as many pets as you wanted, what would you have?
I'm a dog person, so I'd probably have 2 dogs, but I've always wanted a penguin. So if I could ever have a penguin, I'd want one.
Penguin would be a tough one to store somewhere, but
Yeah.
would be definitely fun.
Uh-huh.
Any other thoughts for the fans today?
I mean, thank y'all for supporting us even through this tough season, and we're looking forward for y'all to be back in here.
Awesome. Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you. Go Bees.
Have a good day. All right, that does it for today's 8-Minute Mingle. We appreciate you visiting us today virtually. We hope you come back and mingle with us sometime. Remind, if you have questions you'd like to submit for us to talk about next time, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section below or send us an email at sports.marketing@oregonstate.edu. All right, thank you. And always, go Beavs.